think it's been awesome. It should be awesome. That's biggest game of the year. That's the way it's got to be. There's a lot of energy out here. I think the guys are really focused. It seems like they have a pretty good feel for our game plan, which they should by now. And we just need to keep refining that the next 2 days and get ready to go.
In a rivalry game, do you worry about a team coming out too tight? A little worried about too much?
Yeah, what we need to worry about is coming out and executing. That's we got to do that in all three phases: offense, defense, and special teams. So, that's been our concentration this week, and it's going to continue until we go up to the game.
Why is this rivalry special to you on Saturday?
It's because I'm a coach at Arizona. That's definitely one. It's special for these kids, for these players, especially the seniors. It's going to be their last chance to have that kind of memory that they want walking off the field, and that memory will last for a lifetime. So, I expect us to give our best effort on Saturday.
Coach, can you tell throughout the course of the week kind of how the energy level is? And so, how does this week compare to last week?
I think the energy level's been great. That's what I said when I first started talking here, but that's all right. The enthusiasm is good. It should be. It's a rivalry game, and I just expect our guys to play at the highest level.
Have you guys done anything different to get ready this year as far as special traditions, this game on Saturday?
More so just, spending the extra time that we needed to spend, getting ready for the game plan, in my opinion. That's about the only thing different.
All right, I'm here with Taimi Tutogi, fullback for the University of Arizona. This being a rivalry week, do you feel that the team is ready to come out and ready to bust out of this funk?
I do. I think everybody as a team feels we're ready to come out and get this job done. I know we've had a lot of problems or misconceptions in the last weeks playing against other teams. A lot of people probably don't think we were playing hard or playing as tough as we can, but nobody will know unless you're here on the field. But, we all know we got to go up to Tempe and get this job done no matter what.
Do you ever have a mentality, say it's first down third down and maybe like 2 yards or anything? Do you ever have the mentality that if they give you the ball that you're not going to get stopped?
That's always my mentality, no matter what down it is, where we're at, goal line, whether it be we're back in our end zone. When I get the ball, I just feel like nobody can stop me, especially when we go up to Tempe. Vontaze Burfict, I know he's a big all-time linebacker, All-American. That doesn't mean nothing to me. If I get the ball, you're not stopping me. That's it, period.
So it's been an up and down season, certainly, and there's a new search for a new head coach for Arizona. If there was one thing that you would say would be most important, one skill that the new coach coming in would have to bring next year, what would it be?
Probably a people's person coach. I think a coach that can get along with everybody, a coach that can relate to his players, and a coach that just knows the whole deal and has been through it. You got a lot of coaches that come out and it's strictly business. But a lot of players here feel like if we had a coach coming in, they'd want them to really feel for the players and know what it's like being a college student, going through camp, going through games, going through losses, and just everything that it takes to be a college athlete and college student. So just probably a coach that can relate to us and get the job done.
All right, thank you very much. This being a rivalry week, is there anything different in practice?
Obviously there's a little bit more enthusiasm. I wouldn't even say enthusiasm, but you're playing your rivals. It's a big game. Everyone gets excited for it. So I'd say we're out here playing excited, but every week you got to be enthusiastic and you got to prepare the same way. So we're out here working hard. And we've had a good week of practice so far.
It's been an up and down season, but you really think you can maybe have a better feeling about this season and get the bitter taste out of your mouth if you beat ASU?
Obviously, if we can finish, especially for these young guys, just get them going in the offseason. If we're able to go get 2 wins, one being against our rival, that'd be huge. And, we've had, like I said, we've had a good week of practice, and, no one's out here with their heads down, and everyone's ready to play, and we've had a good week and we're ready to go play these guys.
Being a senior, you won't be here next year, but If there was one thing you would say that the next head coach of Arizona would have to do to really grab hold of this program and get it back on top, what would it be?
I mean, that's a tough question. I know we have the talent here, and we have guys that care. So I mean, just start with getting in the off season, working hard, bringing everyone together, and just understand that they have the talent to do whatever they want to next year. And it starts with the first week of off season, goes through the summer, and you really got to bring everyone together and just work hard.
All right, thank you very much. So, rough season, up and down times, but if there's one thing you can take away from this season that would be good, what would it be?
I mean, I've gotten a lot of good experience in beat ASU.
That's good. All right, so if you do beat ASU this week, how far do you think it would go to kind of changing the feeling of this season?
It will go a long way. As for the team, it's been a battle for us, but I feel like we can be very successful. If we beat them, it's getting back on the right track in a lot of areas. So just the defense, every offense, we've all had our up and downs this year, but we're still a very good team. And we're a damn good team. We just gotta come out and just play with that intensity we come out and practice with.
Has there anything been different this week in practice leading up to it, this being a rivalry game?
We try to keep everything the same, but the intensity is picked up tremendously because this is a rivalry game, as you said. We just got to come out and work hard, and it's going to be a fist fight, to the end. So we're just going to come out. We're just going to play hard.
Do you have the feeling that this team is ready to really just explode, ready to bust out of this funk, and ready to really kind of grab hold of this next game?
Oh, definitely. I definitely feel we're ready to explode out of it. It's just been a lot of up and downs this season that just once you're down, but we're ready. We're very, very, very ready to get out of this hump, and we're going to show it this week.
Sun Devils have a quarterback, Brock Osweiler, who is 6'8". Everyone makes a big deal about it. And so what are you going to do to get to him this week?
Better hands, faster hands, dip my lower center of gravity, and to try to flip my hips real fast and get to the quarterback. And when I get to him, make sure he gets down. Can't let him out of the pocket, good pocket control, and we just got to keep pressure on him.